Hi, today is July 18th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1159 for the year, Adam Smith. Hello there, Adam Smith. Did you know there's a bird on your head? I have an idea. While the colonies on the other side of the Atlantic are working to make themselves independent, why don't you hang out here in Edinburgh and put out a book called An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations? And why don't you do it with a bird on your head? Hey, Adam Smith, have you heard of Mo Willems? Well, he's heard of you. He wrote a book called There's a Bird on Your Head. It's about an elephant named Elephant, and here's another clue for you all. The elephant is Adam, and hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, I'm the piggy in the middle, telling you, Adam Smith, that you have a bird on your head. Poem number 1160, Statue of Adam Smith. In 2008, the Adam Smith Institute unveiled their statue of Adam Smith, situated on the High Street, also known as the Royal Mile in Edinburgh, just past or just before St. Giles's Cathedral, depending on which way you're walking. It stands 10 feet tall upon a plinth that makes it even taller. Over the years, many a gull have come to sit on Adam Smith's head and take a shit down his back. Adam Smith was very influential in his day. Now his statue is very influential in getting gulls to take a shit on it. I probably shouldn't make fun. Maybe I'm jealous because Adam Smith got a statue. Maybe if they made a statue of me, I'd be so happy that they made a statue of me that I wouldn't even care that birds were sitting on it. Poem number 1161, Go Ahead, Gull. Go ahead, gull, take a shit on me. Now that I'm a statue, I don't give a shit. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be standing for something. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. That's what they say. Well, I am a statue standing for Adam Smith, but I am not him. I am the map. He is the territory. Or was. He is gone, but I am here. And I think it is better to still exist and have birds shit on your head than it is to be gone. Although he's not really gone. As long as he lives on in our hearts, he is still here. When I am gone, will I live on in the hearts of people? Probably not. I am but a bird shit-covered statue, but I am here, now, enjoying my existence. So go ahead, gull. Take a shit on me. I don't give a shit. I'm just so happy just to be here. Poem number 1162, Another Missed Opportunity. Whoops, I did it again. The other day I wrote about cars that I saw parked either which way the day before in Glasgow, when that same day before I had had the experience of standing under the vaulted ceilings of the University of Glasgow cloisters, and I could have written about that instead of, or even in addition to, a series of poems about cars parked either which way. And yesterday I took some pictures of the beautiful inside and outside of St. Giles's Church, and I had some moments of quiet contemplation, and I marveled at the beauty and the ingenuity and the dedication and the tremendous effort that went into creating this extraordinary evidence of love of God and probably political power too. I mean, I don't know anything about why St. Giles's Cathedral was built, but religion and politics often form unfortunate alliances, and these alliances lead many people astray, which is really quite a shame. I could have written something praising the beauty of a beautiful cathedral, or about religious hypocrisy, or even more fun, anti-religious hypocrisy, but instead I opted for a gull on the head of a statue and a bunch of bird shit. That's how I roll. For better or worse, that's how I roll. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1163, 7 and 7. In 7 years and 7 weeks from now, I will be in my 70s. In fact, I will have been in my 70s for a couple of weeks, but 7 and 7 sounds better. I have never had Seagram's 7 Crown and 7 Up, and I probably never will. Celebrating turning 70 by drinking a 7 and 7 does not sound like something that I would do. It might be something I would like to do. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds like a fun idea, but it's been 12,532 days since I had a drink, and if I manage to refrain from drinking from now until then, I will have recently celebrated 15,000 days of not drinking, and that seems cool too. I recognize that these obsessions with numbers and years and weeks, and these tendencies to gravitate towards minutiae and bird shit and so on, are rather immature. Maybe in 7 years and 7 weeks, when I'm in my 70s, I will be more mature. But I'm not holding my breath. If I held my breath for 2,500 more days, I wouldn't make it to 70. If I held my breath for 2,500 seconds, I wouldn't even make it to tomorrow. So I'm not going to do that. And I probably won't have a 7 and 7 years and 7 weeks from now, or shortly before that when I turn 70, or shortly before that when getting to 15,000 days is on the line. I don't see a 7 and 7 in my future. More likely the seagull will shit on my head, or actually far more likely my hat. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you.